he's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God. Every morning,
alright, I'm in here with this nigga Michael Penix Jr. And this nigga that if I could get any pressure on, I would have beaten the fucking playoffs. And if they would have gave me my touchdown in the bro, I would have beat this nigga if I would have got any pressure on a fucking third down. I'm over here sending stunts and everything.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
Niggas dropped back there comfortable, but then you was like, yo, his offensive line is crazy. I'm like, I'll take that out. But still, like the stunts, nigga, you not supposed to be over here just holding up against everything.
Taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
That's completed right side to Paul.
JC Horn, go get that.
Takes it inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle. Watkins. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. They'll throw with Penix. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air, Penix.
Thank you, J.C. Horn. That's what we got you for.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And
we went and got us another DB for. Exactly what we went and got another DB for.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, his defense for the Falcons, terrific last week in a season-opening victory.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get this out to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. Going right back to Ferguson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, red. Set, cut.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Ferg, you was stuck.
His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk.
Set, cut. 60 red.
This is
60
definitely
red.
blitz.
Trouble, 38. White, white. Red, yellow.
Back to throw now on first down.
Dog.
Oh, this one
Please.
incomplete. The
Bro,
pressure
check and
got to him
release.
as he
Check and
released
release.
it. And it's second down.
Second release.
And I can see the officials.
I was
kind of
waiting
looking at
for
each other down there,
JT to go on that
silently
fucking route.
wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Fight, 97. Claws red. Green jack. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion.
Really don't.
So this is a big play coming up here on third
We would
down.
rather
This
not.
offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
Black 40. Black ultra. Set.
They'll look to throw. Running the slant, and he finds Mitchell. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Is he gonna aggressive man shit? Defense is big.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flag. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Adonai Mitchell halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Colts take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Backed up.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Get ball out high. Get you out the stop.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Horn already paying off. We love that.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here's Penix.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's my man.
Struggles continue.
That's my man.
There's another one intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Colts are going to take over at the
Sir.
41. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jalen Walker. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
He's trying to take his head off with that streak.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
16.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Landry's one, though. Oh, that's 250. We love that, man. We're going to make this work.
Yellow, cut.
Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
We need y'all to get that.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
Claws red.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now
I knew he was
4th
sitting
down.
on motherfucker.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Penix working out of the gun here.
Whoa.
And complete to Drake London.
Bro, the switch stick shit.
Down the left sideline.
Bro, the switch stick shit put me on.
Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And we had 2 stops. All right, dude. Walk this joint down, get you some points. Walk this joint down, get you some points. Take some of this time away. Shouldn't have fucking scored. Because it clicked me onto the wrong nigga. I didn't even know what I was supposed to be guarding.
They kick it away.
They're not going to let me use this.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
This is where the I had a touchdown.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. It looks like they'll move things around here. He finds his man complete. That's King. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Come on, set. Right, 95.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Shut the
It's a
fuck up,
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Right. Set hut. Hut stick. Mega. Hut.
Back to throw. It's caught. Mitchell.
So I'm going to paint a picture for
This
you.
first half
He
for
said,
him,
I'm
and this
painting
one's
a
a
picture.
first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run
And
into
shoot
a
your wife in
defender.
the face.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Give the Colts 13 yards. First down.
Tyler,
Just drive a little bit better there, partner.
Tyler,
Run the game helping out.
Tyler, you go. You're about to react. You're about to react. And then he just no.
Back to Taylor on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
I killed your wife and took your baby. It's great.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
10 black.
Set like a fuck.
Green jack. Smash. Red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Colts
He was
are
never
set
down.
up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Ready.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Tyler, you're asking the wrong person. Tyler might he might just, I don't know. She chainsawed my arm off. It's kind of hot. I feel like Tyler will say that.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Conway does not forgive. He said, God forgives, Conway does not. Conway, he said.
And able to get this out to the 20.
Yo, you heard me? God forgives, Conway don't. Oh, my God.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
10 yards.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
34-yard line.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. That's out wide for Palmer. And he'll get up to the 43.
I was thinking about playing that. I ain't even
That one a first down pickup of 8.
He gonna throw me another Stevie. I ain't cap. That's what it looks like.
Up the middle they go. It's Watkins. And he's going to take this one across
Get ball
midfield
out, so.
and into Colts territory. 2nd down and a yard.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings
And
out
looking to throw, Penix.
God.
He throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Penix. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
and the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Penix.
No! No! Oh, my.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion.
Wow.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep
Coach,
throwing
let
it
him throw
and
the
pushing
pick
it
that he's trying to
downfield
throw.
to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again, Penix.
Thank you. There it goes. Like I said, he's trying to throw a pick, y'all. He's trying to throw a pick, y'all. Let him do it.
And the Colts will take over here.
Fuck you.
Get it up to the 43-yard
Fuck
line.
you. We got allowed.
Good
Fuck
starting
you.
field position.
That shit
As they
just-
come up here first and 10. At their own
Why did that
47.
affect me so much?
60 reps.
Oh, shit.
10 cycles.
We have allowed.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Set.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Pause red. Set.
Second and 9 now. A short one there, caught by Warren. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Coup for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Colts 21, Falcons 7.
I get ball at half, too.
Young Wei Koo set to kick.
Following the
Six
touchdown,
on the arrow,
here's
then
Coup
blow.
to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
I would go.
inside the 20.
Conway, please. I would die on this.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. He's got him in, complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. He'll drop to throw. This pass is caught by London. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Are we dead
It's
ass?
caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Bro, this nigga.
A great effort
I still can go up 2 scores at the end of the half. That was terrible.
The first half.
Terrible.
And the Falcons are able to
Late
cut
in the
into
half.
this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Let's see if he...
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Watch out now. 50.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Second down, another run with Taylor.
I need to get all the way to the outside.
50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
All right, we scored another touchdown right here.
Hit halftime. 2 quarters
Then we
down,
just gotta
2
get us
still remain.
one more
Step
stop,
aside.
even though we got 3
This is the
stops.
NFL.
Shut up.
48 Sports.
3 stops. Yeah, 3 picks.
Ready to get
Only up 1
underway.
touchdown.
The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Ass tits.
And that
Ass
is over
tits.
the back line of
Ass,
the end
ass,
zone.
titties,
It's a
titties,
touchback,
ass, and titties.
and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut, red, cycle, block, ready.
They'll set up a throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
I gotta.
Before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout.
I'm gonna play that.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This is taken at the 18.
Because I definitely caught.
Punt and 8 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Just take a step. But I tried to look
the
for something.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything
Thank you.
going. So
Wow.
To change.
I think a lot of the guys are back in review, so to speak, because
y'all
has
cheating
someone
me.
assigned to how did each play
Y'all are
work.
cheating me.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game.
Y'all are cheating me. This nigga turned the ball over again,
Mr.
bro.
Davis.
Y'all are cheating me.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Hey, bro.
43-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take
Bro,
this
this nigga threw a
midfield
fucking
into Colts
pig.
territory.
I got back to where he wanted to go with the ball. He still threw it. Coach, he should pay for that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Watkins.
Bro, you should pay for that. You threw a dumbass Steve. Dumbass Steve. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take it.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
I want to send my backers.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
It didn't let me get out. I knew there was an RPO. It didn't let me get out there. Oh, I was like, yo. I'm like, nigga, I gotta play for this that I like.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll throw with Penix. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he's got this down almost.
Should be at 4 picks right now. We should have another interception.
That's another Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air, Penix.
Thank you. Like I said, he been trying to throw a pick. That boy been trying to throw a pick. That nigga been trying to throw a pick this entire time. Was not letting me snatch that motherfucker. I appreciate you doing it, because you was really on another
So
one.
he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him.
Let's go, JT. Let's go, JT. Let's go, JT. Let's go, JT. We out of there.
Jonathan Taylor.
We out of there, JT. We out of there. Get my 2-possession lead. He been trying to throw him a pick this entire time. Let him do it. I really should have had one earlier with my fucking DB. Man.
Extra point by
Bitch ass nigga.
And the lead now up to 14.
King, I got me a return, bitch. I want to come back this way. I'm not gonna lie.
They'll start at the 32.
Bro, he just a. I wish I would have got this nigga like years earlier. This nigga right here, he's just a good pickup.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's London. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple.
At the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Watkins. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, gun. Thank you. Come on. Move. Oh, my God. Appreciate you. Snatch Adams, little nigga. That's what was supposed to happen last time. Snatch Adams, little nigga.
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
We do need to score like at least 1-2 more times.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Yellow, 43.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
No. Did you see that, Chaos?
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70%,
he's just trying to. He's over here like, yo, I need you to make a bad
the job
read.
as long as you want one in
That's
this
how he
league,
comes.
won't you? I mean,
That's how he comes. He's like, I need you to make a bad read.
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Okay, we gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Well, he's going to go for it all.
No.
Able to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And I missed this.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
All right. No.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
That's complete.
Wow.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
Yeah, because we deserve that. Because we deserve that. We deserve to give him a touchdown after my quarterback, my X-Factor quarterback misses a touchdown. Oh, I lob it inside. I'm like, yo, my fastest wide receiver 1, go get that. That should be a touchdown. No. All right, bro. We still hold one. Dave, calm down. This nigga's turning the ball over. He will give you another one. Go get you some points right here. Put some distance between you and him. Oh, my Lord, bro.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
He's trying to throw picks, and y'all not letting him do it.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Bro.
And for one of the few times,
shit like that, like, bro, we just need some type of yards on these fucking.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
He finds his man, complete. It's King. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
That's a catch, Sherrod.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here we go, set.
1st down, Indianapolis.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
I feel so sold on some of this shit.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw
yes, sir.
Complete.
Them
That's
blocks.
Taylor.
Them blocks. No, bro.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
You lit my shit? That's crazy.
First down.
Set, ready.
First and 10 at the 27.
Yellow, 22.
Huh? She said it was working? I don't know. I didn't think.
On the handoff, this is Taylor.
Gosh.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the
Alright, so we at least
so
up 10 right here.
trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go ahead, babe. I said go ahead, babe, like 4
So the
times.
ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Set. Blue, 32. Claw, 10.
On the handoff, Taylor.
Good blocks, niggas.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 156 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Ready,
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Ready.
Smith up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he's got his man in stride. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
We'll get one of those.
A beast in the
We'll get one of those. Now defense, go ahead and get stingy, get you another pick, man. This should be an ass whooping, but I'm bullshitting on offense. This should be an ass whooping offense. I'm so sorry. But I'm bullshitting on offense. This should be an ass whooping. We got like 4 fucking picks. We're only up 14.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone.
5 interceptions, nigga. We got 5 picks.
Here. And it's
oh.
for those moments to happen. Incredible
nigga, we should be up 80.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Dickhead.
Here's Penix.
Get you another one, J.C. Horn. Welcome. Welcome to Indianapolis.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Another one.
The Colts are going to have the football.
Yes, sir. J.C. Horn. That's the pickup in the offseason. Now you playing how I fucking need you to play, nigga.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance, and then you got to win this game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down.
You should be blitzing right here.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's King. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Watch out now. Black ultra. Blue striker.
Looking to throw.
That's a tutty. That's a tutty. I knew he was going to try to get.
Well, they certainly did a
You
nice
said
job
daylight
there,
savings time?
picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good
I
coverage,
had,
and it
bro.
led to an incompletion.
If y'all let me
This
get that
offense
ball
on
up,
3rd
that's
down today.
easy
3
work.
for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. And the Colts.
Now again to Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, you got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
We're not even
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2 minutes left.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
33, yellow.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the end.
And yes, that Texas route was built into this play. I did not audible. Don't get mad.
Chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Slide through. Cut.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Taylor fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
That shit right here is over. I wasn't even thinking Woody. I wasn't even thinking Woody. I can go my
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you, after turnover?
As a lock in real quick. I really should have beat him by more than that. Gave up like 2 unnecessary touchdowns.
the place. Say, yo, watch them correct.